Let's get started right away. We ripped today like crazy, everyone. When you look at the movements of the day, it's hard not to feel as bullish as ever for Clov and its potential to skyrocket all the way to the moon. I'm talking about a green day. I couldn't have asked for anything better for a turnaround than what we experienced today. And you know what? This is my 30th video on Clov. My very first video on this channel was Clov because I know potential when I see it. And today we saw that great potential that this stock has. And since I'm so excited about today, we are going to jump immediately into the price movements. So as you can see, today we started out at $9.15 and immediately we were pushed under the VWAP and hit a few red candlesticks that pushed us down to the intraday low of $8.86. And right at that point in the day, I tweeted because I saw that we had a George W on our hands. And everyone, that is a double bottom. It's usually a sign of a reversal happening that shows that this stock is about to change in trend, and it indeed was a big change. We saw that this stock started to move up above the VWAP, and then it pretty much stabilized for many hours between $8.96 and $9.05, okay? But then, the big deal of the day, the big deal was at 2:35 p.m. Around that time, we saw a change in pace. We saw the volume skyrocket and drastically increase, and we saw this stock rip and go all the way up to the intraday high of $10. During power, that was a wild time. We even saw the RSI showing that this was overbought, and it still kept on going up and up and up, okay? And when you see this stock go up 9% in a span of 1 hour, it really gives you hope. It gives you hope because you know that this stock is still hungry and still has a lot of momentum left in it. I mean, did you see how easily that this stock just changed and moved that quickly up like crazy, okay? It was a strong reversal, and we needed that. We needed that after many days of downward momentum. This stock did pull back slightly and closed at $9.68 though, but in the after hours, it wasn't done and it moved up to $9.75. If we continue to have crazy rips like the one we had today, we can have the potential to get back and pick up some of y'all up in the $15, $20, $25 price average soon. I still believe that Clov will be a multi-bagger stock. It has everything that you need. It's fundamentally a good company. It has the potential to short squeeze. It has the potential to gamma squeeze. And when you look at that volume for the day, wow, okay? It had a volume of a total of 49 million for the day. And on Friday, we only had 28 million. So that was a jump of about 20 million for the entire day. Great stuff to see. And we can also see that when we look at the order flow, that even though we had more outflow for large scale orders than inflow, we had about 8 million. We had about 8 million more for inflow compared to outflow for small scale orders, okay? So it shows that retail investors are coming in, buying the stock and hodling. I saw that sentiment on Twitter. I saw that sentiment on Reddit, everywhere. The next big question, though, is why did this stock start at a low point, though, for the day? Well, we can actually see that JP Morgan put Clover Health's price target to $9 this morning. And when I see that, right? When I see that, I actually find that hilarious, especially with this article right here. First, let me say, what kind of title is that? Are we fading in excitement and momentum? Is Clov no longer popular amongst us retail investors? Because last time I checked, okay, we have been basically growing exponential as a subreddit. So it seems this title straight up sounds like textbook FUD. So again, I disagree with this sentiment as I believe in Clover Health, especially with their continuous daily positive news. As I mentioned in my last video, they hired on new leaders who have experience from Uber, WeWork, and Palantir. Clover Health is still growing, and those new leaders show that Clover Health right now is in its hyper growth phase. This is a technology company with its Clover assistant within a health insurance company. And its current price of $9.75, I think that this stock is heavily discounted right now and has huge potential to grow. So next, we're going to look at the short interest data. And if you're getting value from this video so far, please smash that like button for me. It really helps. Also, subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications on my upcoming videos. In Ortex, we can see that the current short interest percentage of the free float is currently sitting at 35.63%, which is an increase of 0.43% from the previous day. We can also check that cost to borrow is still pretty high. Right now, the average is sitting at 19.03% with the max at 30.47. The days to cover is currently at 0.89 days, which is an increase as well. And lastly, the utilization rate is at 95.22%. I just want to say, when you look at this, when you constantly see the short interest increasing and everything, it's great data to see, and it shows proof. It shows proof that this stock is gaining momentum. Now, we're going to check out the iBorrowDesk fee update, okay? And iBorrowDesk, by the way, monitors borrowing rates and availability using interactive brokers data. We are going to see right here, yes, we see that the fee currently is at 17.3% with 3.7 million shares available. That is about the same as on Friday. And I said last time that this is a really high fee with that many shares available. Next, we're going to visit Ape Wisdom. I love this website. It gives us the trending stocks on Reddit in the past 24 hours. And as you can see, Clove is sitting at number 2. It's sitting at number 2, just right under the S&P 500. Think about that, okay? It shows that a news article about us losing momentum is total bogus. It's a total distraction. Clover Health is still the talk of all the big stock subreddits out there. And to be honest, if we are seeing it move up in price tomorrow, which I 100% hope we do, then this stock should have the top mentions tomorrow as well on this page. And if you want to be part of this movement, I again invite you to check out our Clove subreddit page. Right now, it is 36.8 thousand members strong. We grew by 300 members from yesterday, and it has great memes and due diligence posts and discussions in there. Just like this meme. Look, it says literally me, Clove hitting $9.80 last week, Clove hitting $9.80 today. It's been a crazy ride. And this hype is what everyone feels, because at the end of the day, we all believe that Clove will moon. So please make sure to check out the link in the description below to be part of the subreddit and this movement. Also, for a limited time, if you want 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300 from Webull by depositing only $5, please use the link in the description below. It really does help out this channel as well. And if you like this content and want me to continue following Clove this closely, hit the like button, share with a friend or community, subscribe, and have a great trading day tomorrow. You lucky people. Take care. Bye-bye.